So just a better view of the fridge. You guys can see exactly the model. So after 2 technicians coming in and saying you needed this, you needed that, I put my hands to work, and after disconnecting this resistor we found out this was the problem. Right, so the part number right, this is, come on camera, focus. This is the part number for the heating element. So today we're going to start stripping the fridge. There is the Samsung fridge. Come on camera, it's a bit slow. That's the Samsung fridge with a problem, and this is the part number. This is the part number which arrived. Anyone wants to see it? Let's open the box, which I already did. Guys, be able to screw it there. We are in Portugal, so these parts took a few days to arrive. I have to say the Samsung hotline messed me about a little bit, because they basically wanted to know about less about the stuff, but not about the spare parts. So eventually they passed me on to a dealer, which I was able to buy, and there is. Right guys, let's put it back together, and that's it. So as you can see, the new resistor is fitted. If it's down that plug, that is like a temperature switch. It says there 105 degrees. So the heating element, or the resistor, whatever we call it, is fitted here. It's a bit fiddly because you have to move all those aluminium tabs. I'll show you down there. It's got those silly aluminium tabs which you have to be very careful not to break it, and you have to be careful with this capillary pipe where the gas circulates, not to break that either. So there you are. That's the old one on the floor. I didn't film changing because it was fiddly inside the fridge with the camera. So there you are. That's the old one, that's the new one. So this should stop tripping the fridge. So, well, not the fridge, but the main switch. So now we're going to put it all back together. If you get the horrible sound noise we used to get inside the fridge, it was obviously this rubbing against the ice. Now it's all sorted. There's literally 2 plugs, and that's it. We're going to put it back together. We'll come back in a second. So I'm going to try and show you how this goes together. Basically, this goes in here, 2 electrical plugs. There they are. One goes there. If I get it right. Yeah, so that one goes on the top, and that smaller one goes on the bottom. Well, that's basically it, the 2 plugs. Now this just fits in here like this. Bit fiddly trying to do one hand. Trying to put it all together with one hand is not easy. Right, there we go. It's all back together there. So now we just put a screw there, screw there, screw there, there. Put a water bottle to keep the water cool, and everything. Give a good wipe, a good clean, and all should be back together. So Here in the freezer side of the fridge is also a heating element down the bottom. It's actually longer. Similar sort of thing, that's the wires there. I disconnected this one to see if this one made any difference, but this one did not make any difference. So I'm gonna put it all back together and then I'll show you how it looks. So this is all the bits for the fridge, the fan unit, those recirculates, the ice making machine, part of it, and there is another bit there of the ice making machine. So let's put it all back together and I'll show you. So this unit is very similar to the other one. So you have one screw there, another one there, and just clips down the bottom with those clips. And then you have one plug there to be plugged inside the fridge. There, okay. Let me put it back together. Right, as you can see, I did not need to take this part via here, but there is a screw there. This is basically just for the fridge unit, for the ice making machine. This is the water pipe to feed the water. There is a plug up there for the ice making, another one there. And then the 4 bolts or screws. And it's all back together. So I'm just going to put the screws back together. Yeah, all the fridge back together. As you guys can see, all quite straightforward. So if anyone wants to know the model exactly, there it is. This is the model of Samsung fridge. Let's close the doors, let's turn the power on, and let's see if it works. So this is the unit, as you guys can see. Right, it's all working. So the icing machine, temperature at the moment in the freezer. So we're going to set up to -18, the fridge 6 degrees. And let's see if all works well. I hope this helps someone to fix their fridges. And your fault may be different, but for what I read in the forums, this is pretty common problem. And the fridge did have a problem. The fan on the back, it was making like a tun 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 noise all the time. And after I dismantled the fridge, I realized it was the fan eating the ice, because obviously the heating element was not defrosting the evaporator. So hope this helps. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and see you next time. Ciao.